Hi everybody, welcome back to Who's Homestead. I'm Bonnie, and I'm going to show you what I do for my tomato plants. So I learned this from Stacy, from Off-Grid Dogged Stacy, and they learned it from the Amish. And it's the easiest way to save your tomato seeds. So I have, I'm sure you can see, 4 pots in there. And what I did is this was covered. I had this on top of it so no light would get in, and I put it down in our basement, and it's kind of like a cool dark space, but I wanted to make sure no light got in there because I didn't want them to sprout, so I covered it with another one of these, and I put them down there last fall, and now I'm taking them out and I'm going to sprinkle some soil on them and get them to germinate. So let's take these out of here. Now all I did is I took the tomatoes that I wanted seeds from, and I saved some of them, the ones that I wanted, and I sliced them thin, and I layered them on top of some damp potting soil, and I just laid them there. Now these don't look as bad, but one time I did it, they were in a closet and they had like cobwebs. They were disgusting looking. They looked like they had molded, but that's fine. That's what you want because they have a protective coating and that needs to come off. So this one, you can see there's no seed or no skins left on there in there, but there's tons, like hundreds of seeds. So, and don't forget to mark them. This is Bonnie Best, Amish Paste. So now all I have to do is take some potting soil, cover them lightly. I'm doing this carefully because of my bad finger. Cover them lightly and water them. Give them light, and that's it. That's all you have to do. And all of the little seeds that you see in there are going to germinate. And I'm going to have hundreds of plants. So I can like thin them out, save as many as I want. But this is like the easiest thing. Oh yeah, there's a cobweb in that one. And then I put them in something that's pretty deep because I don't like to pot up a lot. And this way the roots can grow pretty deep down in there without a problem, and I won't have to pot up. I usually only pot up once actually. So, and then before I put them outside. So this is like, I think somewhere around the 4th of April. And our last frost date is the end of May. Usually by Memorial Day we're good. And then I'm just gonna water them. And I don't have a greenhouse, so these are gonna go under the lights I have in the other room in the house. Give them good water. There you go. That's it. And voila. So that's how I do my seeds. Easy peasy. I have a couple of seeds that I had to order because I didn't save the tomatoes. The Cherokee Purple, which I really love. And there's aroma here too. I do have Amish Paste, which those were great. The black cherry, those are awesome. And these were sweet orange cherry. So I'll have 6 different types of tomatoes going, and that'll be awesome. The other thing I decided to do today is try and get some sweet potato slips going. So these are just in a shallow flat, and I almost filled it with soil. Laid my sweet potatoes down and my ginger, and I've never done ginger before, so this will be interesting. And you just want to keep it moist but not soggy, and then they're going to start growing up, and I'll be able to pick off my sweet potato slips, put them in a glass of water so that they can root in time, hopefully, for me to be able to plant them outside, which that won't be until probably sometime mid-June. But there we go. So good luck. Hopefully this is a great little tip for you to save you some time, and I'll see you in the next one.